When we think about money, our minds often jump to numbers. We picture spreadsheets, market charts, complex algorithms, and intricate financial models. It feels like a purely mathematical game driven by logic and data. But what if the real secret to financial success isn't found in the numbers at all? What if it's found within ourselves? This is the core idea explored by Morgan Housel in his insightful book, The Psychology of Money. He argues that mastering your finances has far less to do with what you know about finance and far more to do with how you behave with money. Your personal history, your emotions, your habits, and even the experiences of your generation shape your financial decisions in profound ways. These human factors often override even the most brilliant financial strategies. Ultimately, the most valuable financial skill you can cultivate isn't about crunching numbers or timing the market. It's about mastering your own mindset. Let's dive into some key takeaways from The Psychology of Money that can fundamentally shift your perspective. These principles move us away from the cold logic of math and towards the powerful reality of human behavior. We often strive to be perfectly rational with our money. We want to make the optimal decision every single time, based purely on data and logic. But human beings aren't robots. Trying to be perfectly rational with money is often a trap. It leads to paralysis, frustration, and ultimately inaction. The pursuit of theoretical perfection can prevent us from doing anything at all. Instead of aiming for perfect rationality, Housel suggests aiming for reasonable. A reasonable financial decision is one that works for you, that you can understand, and most importantly, that you can actually stick with over the long term. The best financial plan isn't the one that looks perfect on a spreadsheet. It's the one you can consistently follow, even when life gets messy or markets get volatile. Consistency in a reasonable plan beats the pursuit of a flawless strategy you can't maintain. We all come to money with different baggage. Our financial decisions aren't made in a vacuum. They are deeply influenced by our past experiences and the circumstances we grew up in. Think about your own financial origin story. What were your first experiences with money? What did you observe about how money was handled in your family or community? These early influences, whether positive or negative, shape our beliefs, fears, and attitudes towards saving, spending, and investing. Someone who grew up during economic hardship might view risk very differently from someone who didn't. Understanding these personal influences is absolutely crucial. Recognizing where your financial biases and behaviors come from is the first step towards changing them for the better. Your relationship with money is unique to you. In a world obsessed with quick wins and overnight success, it's easy to feel pressured to get rich fast. We see headlines about rapid fortunes and feel like we're falling behind if we're not constantly chasing the next big thing. But wealth building is fundamentally a long-term game. It's a marathon, not a sprint. The real power of investing, for example, comes from compounding over decades, not days or months. A real flex in finance isn't making a killing on a single trade. It's having the patience and discipline to stay invested, to keep saving, and to endure through market ups and downs year after year. Long-term thinking, discipline, and humility are the key virtues here. Resist the urge to constantly tinker with your plan or chase fleeting trends. Focus on staying in the game and letting time work its magic. It's uncomfortable to admit, but luck plays a significant role in financial outcomes. So does risk. These two forces are often invisible, yet they can dramatically impact success and failure. Not every success is purely due to skill, and not every failure is purely due to incompetence. The world is complex, and external factors beyond our control are always at play. Acknowledging the role of luck should foster humility during times of success. It reminds us that we didn't achieve everything solely through our own brilliance. This humility helps prevent the arrogance that can lead to future downfall. Similarly, acknowledging the role of risk should temper excessive discouragement during failure. Sometimes, things just don't work out despite making sound decisions. It doesn't necessarily mean you are fundamentally flawed. Focus on making good decisions based on the information you have, and trust the process over time. One of the most insidious threats to building wealth is something called lifestyle creep. This is the tendency for our spending to increase right alongside our income. As we earn more, we upgrade our cars, our homes, our vacations, our gadgets, and our daily habits. We feel like we deserve it, and in isolation, each upgrade seems reasonable. But collectively, this constant inflation of our lifestyle diminishes our financial freedom. It requires us to keep earning more just to maintain our current standard of living, leaving little room for saving or investing. Resisting the urge to constantly upgrade everything is a powerful financial move. It requires conscious effort and discipline. Prioritize building financial margin and creating options for your future instead of spending every extra dollar you earn. We're often told to save for specific goals: a down payment, retirement, a vacation. These are important, but Housel makes a compelling case for saving even when you don't have a clear, immediate purpose in mind. This saving for saving's sake creates what he calls sleep well at night money. It's a buffer, a safety net, and a source of incredible flexibility. This kind of saving provides freedom. It gives you the ability to handle unexpected emergencies without derailing your life. It allows you to seize opportunities that require capital. Most importantly, it gives you control over your time and choices. It provides peace of mind knowing you have options, regardless of what the future holds. Save consistently, even if the why isn't perfectly defined today. So let's redefine what true wealth really means. It's not just the number in your bank account or the value of your investments. True wealth is freedom. It's peace of mind. It's having control over your time and your choices. As we've explored, the most valuable financial skill isn't about being the smartest person in the room or having the most complex financial model. It's about mastering your own behavior and mindset. It's about patience, humility, consistency, and understanding your own relationship with money. Take a moment to reflect on your own financial mindset. Can you identify one small shift you could make in how you think about or behave with money? Perhaps it's embracing patience, resisting a small lifestyle upgrade, or starting to save without a specific goal. If this discussion has provided you with some clarity or a new perspective, please consider liking this video. Your engagement helps us share these important ideas with more people. And if you want more simplified, insightful wisdom for busy people, subscribe to our channel. We're here to help you build a better financial future, one mindset shift at a time. Thank you for joining us on this journey to understand the human side of money. Keep learning, keep growing, and keep mastering your mindset.